How can I possibly get a full night's sleep when there's so many things to do at work and at home? How do you expect me to exercise if I'm at the office early in the morning and I'm exhausted by the time I get home in the evening? How can I possibly keep up with 100 or 200 emails every day? When is there time to think reflectively and strategically and imaginatively? These are the sorts of plaintive questions that I'm asked over and over again when I give talks at companies or conferences or in schools and hospitals or at government agencies, because everyone I meet these days feels pulled in more directions than ever. We're expected to work longer hours. We're asked to get more done, often with fewer resources. But nonetheless, I invariably run across a handful of people who are getting things done, including the important stuff, and still managing to have a life. What have they figured out that the rest of us have not? The real secret to getting things done is to make them more automatic, so they require less energy. That's why we advise the clients we work with to develop something called rituals. These are highly specific behaviors done at precise times so that they eventually become automatic and no longer require conscious will or discipline, and therefore don't deplete your energy reservoir. So here are the rituals that have made the biggest difference in my own life. First, I keep a specific bedtime at night so that I get at least 8 hours of sleep. Nothing is more fundamental or more critical to the way I feel every day. If I'm flying somewhere and I know I'll arrive too late to get my 8 hours, I make it a priority to make up those hours by sleeping on the plane. Second, I start my day by focusing on whatever I've decided the night before is the most important activity I can accomplish that day. I force myself to prioritize so I know that I'll finish at least that one critical task during the period of the day when I have the most energy and the fewest distractions. Third, I write down any idea or task that occurs to me over the course of the day. Keeping a list like this means I don't have to walk around feeling preoccupied by things I need to remember. Fourth, I question myself any time that I feel triggered by someone or something. I ask myself, what's the story that I'm telling? And how could I tell a more hopeful and empowering story about this same set of facts? Now, obviously, I'm human and I'm fallible like all of us, so I don't succeed at every one of these every day. But when I do miss one of them, I find that I always pay a price, and I feel even more pulled to get that one done the next day. A ritual, consciously created, is an expression of fierce intention. Nothing less will do in these demanding and complex times if you're truly determined to take back control of your life.